Hello Leo, and welcome back to my channel. This read is for May 24th to May 28th, 2021, or whenever you come across it. You don't even have to be a Leo for this to have a message or guidance or clarity in it for you, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the pad on my chair. So quite a few of these moon cards came out, so I'm going to start with those first because I like to line them up over here, and then we'll do these, and then if there's time I'll pull from the angel deck over here. Okay, so if you're not aware, today May 26th is the super moon, the full moon, and the time was 9:09 as I said that, so the number 9 may be a significance to you, or the 909 may be a significance to you. But anyways, if you're curious, look up this spiritual meaning on Google for it as well, okay? Where was I going with that? Been losing my train of thought. Oh yes, the moon, super moon, blood moon, flower moon, all in one, okay? Plus, there was a lunar eclipse this morning, I do believe. It's either this morning or tonight. I think it was this morning though. So anyways, let's go with that. 'Tis a time for healing, as it is for all of us, okay? Time for healing. Don't let your past hold you back. You may want to look up what your South Node is. You can find a free birth chart online somewhere, okay? All you have to do is put in your date of birth. If you know the time of your birth, that helps, but it's not necessary, okay? Bring love into a situation. Maybe needing to bring love to help yourself. Self-love, self-acceptance, self-respect. Put it where it resonates or in your situation. Also, I asked, this may not resonate on all levels for you. Some may resonate and some may not. If none of it resonates, I advise you to check your your moon and rising signs as well. And if some of it does resonate and some of it doesn't, we'll just leave what doesn't for the rest, okay? Emotions are running high, yeah, because it is a super moon today. You're feeling things times 10 here the past few days and for the next few days as well, okay? Expect powerful change, yeah, that's an eclipse card too. We're a full moon eclipse, not a new moon eclipse, but tis bringing powerful change for you. Take time to breathe out, maybe taking time to yourself, to collect your thoughts, center yourself, clear your thoughts maybe even. Being outside in nature is really good for that. The end of a tough cycle, yeah. We've been through the ringer here lately, I feel. Emotionally, physically, mentally. It's time to release negativity on all aspects, not just certain situations, on every part of your being. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. Even things that are causing negativity and causing you to have negative thoughts. I mean, if you need to cut yourself away from somebody, do it. You need to release a person, an energy, a thought process. Surrender to the divine. They will help you. Your spirit team is waiting to help you. Put it in their hands, okay? And yeah, it's time to take action in doing so. It's time to take action in doing so. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards came out for you guys. I think 11 came out for Capricorn the other day, or earlier today. Huh, yeah. Trust in higher forces. Focus. Okay. Surrender to the divine and trust in higher forces, because they are there. Whether you believe it or not, they're still there. I'm sorry, but they are. Drop your shields. Drop your shields, drop your armor. It's okay to be vulnerable and to feel vulnerable, okay? Let your weaknesses show. 444 was on the timer as I was saying that also, okay? It's okay. It's not a form of weakness to drop your shields and show vulnerability and be vulnerable. That's not a form of weakness at all. If you need help in doing this, surrender to the divine. Ask your spiritual team for help. You have to ask them for help. Release the old and the rest. Release old and rest. So releasing these negative emotions and thought patterns and thinking processes. Take time to replenish your energy as well. I feel like your cup's running dry. You need to fill it back up. Stand your ground in certain instances. Oh wow, there's 3 more of these cards. A lot of these cards came out for you guys too. Trust and thrive. If you trust in the divine, you will thrive. I feel kind of drawn to pull some tarot, which I really don't do tarot all that much. Embrace the energy of peace. Embrace and not knowing all the answers or the definite outcomes of future situations, okay? It's okay to not know right now. You surrendered it to the divine. See from a higher perspective. Asking the divine to help you see from a different perspective as well. And a lot of you may be seeing from a different perspective right now. You're realizing those thought patterns and those negative thinking cycles and everything. And old belief systems that were instilled to you and that you were conditioned with. You might be realizing, like, you know, what the hell was I thinking all these years? And it's okay. It's okay to release those. It's okay to want to do different or be different, you know? Spirit self, be who you are as you are. Letting your higher self shine through. There's a lot of green here. Heart healing. Assistance with access. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. Yeah, it's necessary for you to ask your divine team for help and to be open to receiving and to accept the help in order to receive it. And this isn't just with your divine team. This could be with your family, friends, or co-workers. You know, if you need help with something and you ask for it, you've got to be open to receiving. But if you ask for them to help you with the mindset that they're not going to help you, then you're manifesting them not to help you, and they're probably not helping you, right? Excuse me, I have to take a sip of water. Okay. That's a number 10, which breaks down to a number 1. So essentially you have 2 number 1 cards, which could be 11. Maybe you're seeing 1111 a lot, or 111. The number 1 could be of significance to you. Regeneration begins with decay. Yeah. Shedding old and making room for new. Shedding old cycles, old habits, old beliefs. Circles. Clarity begins in the eye of the storm. Going through this storm, and then you'll probably have clarity on some situations. Hell, maybe this read is going to give you some clarity on something, right? Circles. Circles depict, we've got lots of circles here depicting cycles, right? That's crazy. Let's put these over here. Inner integration. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. You know, I really feel drawn to read the book meaning on this. And I'm going to, okay? Because I feel like there's something in there for you. Excuse me. Alright, let me see here. Okay, it says, drawing this card is the crone's blessing. It represents that you are ready to advance further in your self-integration. This may be a time for gaining much peace and appreciation from reviewing each stage of your life up until this point. During this period of self-reflection, journal the significant events, people, preoccupation, and epiphanies that stand out for you. Notice how they have influenced different versions of yourself. Highlight all of the traits that you love about each version and whether they seem to have faded. For example, the energy and wonder of your youth, the bold conviction of your teens, the openness, love, and idealism of your young childhood, or the self-acknowledged confidence and insight of the guardian. The featured crone offers to hold you in her serene consciousness while you imagine your spirit self as the light. Whoa, and that's right under. Okay, so this just said, while you imagine your spirit self as the light, and look, this card is falling under the previous card that says spirit self. Ah, I knew there was something here for you. Okay, while you imagine your spirit self as the light and your lifespan as a kaleidoscope, it does not matter which way you turn the knob, which colors arise, or how the patterns emerge and dissipate. It is always the spirit self that shines its brilliant light through. If the kaleidoscope of your life has ever been tampered with in ways that seem to block your light, look again. Your light has always illumined and glistened through what clouded in. Should your light ever be tampered with in the future, always remember about your spirit self continues. It cannot be extinguished. Every color, experience, and facet of you is always present and available to be expressed, translated, and integrated through the kaleidoscope of your life body. Sorry, that says of your life and body, not your life body. The crone's message: integrate what you love and what continues to resonate from previous versions of yourself. Live the harmony of your wild through your tame. Wow. That's crazy, eh? Man. Radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. So this is doing some major self-acceptance. Radical self-love, radical self-acceptance, radical self-respect. And it's number 41. It actually came right out after inner integration. Whoa, there's a lot of these cards that came out as well. 21. Key to intimacy. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. So I feel like maybe you're learning what love is not within yourself. And having true self-acceptance, self-worth, and knowing that you're worthy of good things, regardless of your situations previously, or regardless of what you've done. Release your guilt and forgive yourself, and really start focusing on truly loving yourself unconditionally. And then you will be able to accept and receive love from those around you who say they love you unconditionally, okay? You'll be able to see it. You'll see it from a different vantage point, a higher perspective. Wow. Treat your body like the palace it is, taking better care of yourself, moving, getting out and moving, dancing, exercise, yoga, stretching. Anything that involves movement is good for the body. I initially started my journey with just walking. We just went and walked a lot. It's the easiest form of exercise you could do. Throne, your potential is endless. This is another number 9 card too, FYI. You have limitless possibilities. You have time to fix yourself and heal yourself, mend things, situations. You can always rewrite the story, yeah. You have the chance to do over and start from a clean slate. It all starts with you forgiving and releasing. Forgiving, releasing, mending, healing, processing, opening up to that spiritual team. If you need help, let them go. Something needs to be let go still. A previous situation, a previous partner, job, co-worker, a bully from 5th grade, I don't know. Just let it burn and let it go. Release it. It's not serving your highest good right now. If you can forgive yourself and forgive that bully, then you're gold. And you gotta say it out loud with conviction that you forgive them, okay? You can do it. You've got it in you. You're a fire sign, for God's sakes. You're a Leo. So you're definitely, I know it's hard. I'm an Aries, and it was very hard to open myself up and give myself self-acceptance and self-love. Very, very hard, okay? I understand how hard that is what I'm just trying to say here. So I'm speaking from experience. And I'm also saying that it can be done. You can get through this, and you can release the negativity. You can release the negativity. It's a time for healing. Stop letting your past hold you back when you're wanting to really love yourself, and then things from the past are creeping up on you. If something keeps popping up into your head also from the past, it's something that you need to process and release. Put the forgiveness where the forgiveness needs to be put, whether it's on you or the other person or the energy or whatever it may be, and release it from your energetic field, because it's holding you back. If it keeps creeping up and you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with that right now, you're pushing it away. You're not dealing with it. You're just pushing it back down. It's not going away. It's going to keep coming back up until you deal with it. What else do we have for Leo here? What else do we have for Leo, angels? Thank you. Anything else for Leo? Thank you. Anything else for Leo in this? Any more for Leo out of this deck? No. Okay. Romance on the bottom. Let's see what these say. Oh, yeah. Let go. Let it go. Let it go. Release it from your energetic field. Something you need to get more information on something. And a peaceful resolution is underway. You'll have a peaceful resolution among yourself if you let it go. Also, a situation that you need to get more information on is able to have a peaceful resolution met, okay? Angel messages for Leo, please. Angel messages for Leo. I think you guys have been really tired lately. I'm feeling really tired now, and I was okay when I first started this, so I think I'm picking up on the potential energies that will view this video. And just know the full moon has a lot to do with that. Okay, that really flew out of there. We'll read it first. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So somebody's deceased loved ones wants them to notice that they are good, they're at peace, they are happy, they love you very much. They're also very, very proud of you. Don't worry about them, okay? And if you need to, call upon them and ask them for guidance in dealing with the situation at hand, okay? When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. Yeah. Self-love and self-care. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, and which way takes me away from it? And I also feel like that has something to do with getting more information. A decision that you're supposed to be making, you need to get more information on the matter at hand, okay? Whatever that points to for you in your life, okay? And advice from Spirit, which I think the whole read was pretty much advice, right? What do we got for Leo? That one. I don't want this one to come out. This one wanted to come out. Yeah, I'm just feeling really blah now. Like, just tired and like I can't get excited about anything. Alright. Wow. Okay, more of these came out than I thought. Wisdom. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom that there is a divine plan, okay? Rest your mind. Silence is good self-care. Trying to release all those thoughts that keep rushing in. It's kind of hard to do when emotions are running high right now with this full moon. Trust your decisions. March to the beat of your own heart. Count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. Yeah, be grateful for what you have right now in your life. You've got electricity, a roof over your head, food in your fridge, running water, Wi-Fi, gas in your car. Lots of things to be grateful for, okay? Tell the truth. Integrity is the key to living an authentic life. And also I'm going to go back to the gratefulness. Once you start acknowledging your abundance that you already have right now and being grateful for it, other things will come easier to you. You will receive more abundance in your life as well. And then it will kind of trigger like a domino effect with you in releasing things from the past and handling situations better emotionally and mentally, okay? Chase your dreams. You may be surprised by where they lead you. You'll have great achievement in doing all of this. You've got good things coming for you, Leo. Listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. It will reveal itself. You've got good things coming towards you because you deserve good things, okay? You're probably saying, no, I don't really. I've done some awful things in my life. Well, if you say that, then bam, there you go. What did you do? You need to forgive yourself for it, and you need to let it go so you can continue. You want to go for good, right? You want to feel good, see good, speak good, hear good, think good, right? From the heart. Set a goal, write it down, and release outcomes. Small steps make a big difference. And see how the hot air balloon is in the cage and the cage door is open. Uncaging, releasing these thoughts and emotions and stuff. In order to do so, you can even write it down. You can write down your feelings and emotions. Put it pen to paper and write it down. It's a form of release. There's your release right there. And if you feel even more inclined to do so, go burn the son of a bitch, okay? You will feel better, I promise you. And I feel inclined to draw from this deck for you as well. I didn't draw from this deck for any other zodiac sign. So it's going to run over time, but that's okay. I'm not going to show them to you though because they're hard to see. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to try to show it to you now just because I just love it whenever these synchronicities pop up like this. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Take time to breathe out. Ask that spirit team for help. Oh, moon cycles. And I was saying the moon a moment ago, right? Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon those cycles. Excuse me. Allergies running rampant lately. Wow. Yeah, the moon cycles have everything to do with stuff in our life. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Like negative thinking patterns, emotional patterns, certain cycles that keep popping up into your life. Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. That's really good, Leo. Well, as usual, if you don't mind to like the video and make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I put out other reads. Also, you might want to check your moon and rising signs as well. There could be other messages or guidance for you in those. 24:24 on the timer as I say that. I've gone way over time here, but I think it was well worth it. If it resonated and you want to share, let me know in the comment box below, okay? Until next time, Leo, love and light.